Hi everyone, just got here to Long Beach. We're going to the Midsummer Scream convention and never been here before, so hopefully we see some cool stuff inside.
She was murdered. When you hear the shot,
creepies and crawlies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits for Midsummer Scream. And this swinging wake now summon you all your seats to take. Our time is short, so let us begin. Yale, Claude, Mark, Walt, and all others, we invoke you. Come in.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. There's a simple rule that's compulsory. Mortals pay a token fee. Rest in peace, the hunting's free. So hurry back, we would like your company. Hurry
Alright, we're heading into the Halloween Horror Nights panel. Hopefully they announce some new mazes.
How you doing? All right, I have some good news and I have some bad news, okay? Which do you want first? Bad news, okay. My partner in crime, Chris Williams, is unable to be with us today because he is sick. He texted me on the way over and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. So on behalf of Chris, he wanted me to say he's very sorry he couldn't be with all you guys today. Do you want the good news? Yeah. Roll the video.
Hey, Midsummer Scream, it's Greg Nicotero here. Very, very sad that I can't be there with you and John Murdy, but we have some very exciting news. Creepshow is coming out. Yes, the 1980 movie by David Mann, as well as the new Shudder streaming series produced by myself, made with lots of love and blood. I don't even think that makes sense, but it makes sense. Anyway, The Maze is coming to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. You're going to love it. It's going to have elements of the original movie plus a new series. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
there's a maze we're working on this year. It's called Holidays in Hell. It was, such a well-received scare zone that we decided to turn it into a maze. It's basically holidays gone bad. And it's a maze we're doing with the EMD artist Figure.
Day 2 of Midsummer Scream. We're walking around exhibit hall. And we're gonna probably buy some stuff. And then later on we're gonna go to the Queen Mary panel and the Not Scary Farm panel. This way, right?
Got more gas, huh? Ooh, I'll take
Good morning, class. What is a witch? By definition, a witch is a woman who has been imbued with the dark powers of the devil to cause mischief and mayhem in order to fulfill the evil intentions of Lucifer in exchange for life everlasting. Elizabeth, do you listen to me? Elizabeth Benham, 89. Elizabeth!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is she guilty? Guilty. Everybody get out! Fire! Fire!
and gentlemen, Midsummer Scream is pleased to announce that our friends from across the Queensway Bay are once again hosting one of Southern California's most iconic haunts. Returning once more from the fog is the Queen Mary's Dark Harbor. Here to represent Dark Harbor are executive producer Steve Sheldon, our next panelist is part Neria Stormborn because she puts the Queen in Queen Mary. But she's also part Tyrion Lannister because she drinks and she knows things. Please welcome executive producer Charity Hill. Our next panelist is equal parts the Hound and the Mountain for no other reason than he looks like he could kick both their asses and the collective ass of everyone in this room. Please welcome production designer Mr. John Cook. Our next panelist is part Peter Baelish because I'm told he has a little finger, if you know what I'm saying. And part Arya Stark, not because he's a badass, but because whenever you ask him to do something, he says, not today. Please welcome our technical director, Mr. Adam Conga. Our final panelist is part George R.R. Martin because they bear a striking resemblance and I've never seen them in the same room together. And part Lord Varys because he's bald and reportedly is also a eunuch. In truth, he's all parts Jon Snow because he's the truth.
Hey, you wrote this script. Don't boo. It's up to you to figure out when I'm on script and off script.
It's a drinking game.
So, in addition to being able to walk through door 13 for the first time ever at Dark Harbor, this second one is, I think, what I'm most excited about. This year we're going to be able to take Dark Harbor guests deeper into the bowels of the ship than they have ever gone before. And when I say deeper, I mean literally 6 floors below sea level into the boiler room.
Oh! Yeah! The boiler room! I love the boiler room. It's so spooky. That is the perfect place for a maze, Steve.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, we love the boiler room. It's a great place for anything, but...
Spit it out, Steve. What do you say? Oh, God, Charity, you turned it into a bar, didn't you?
It's a secret bar. It's a secret bar.
It's not a bloody secret. You just told everyone.
I mean, how you get there. It's a secret.
Tell me about these off-limit places, Steve.
Well, in one of our mazes, guests are going to get to walk through areas of the engine room that they haven't seen before, including a path that will take them directly through door 13.
I love door 13. I mean, literally, technically, it is the most haunted place on board the ship.
Midsummer Scream 2019. Let's do this!
There's a disturbance reported at the abandoned dark ride. Please report to the location. Yeah, I'm on it.
Please. Oh.
So we're leaving Midsummer Scream now, I actually had a lot of fun. It's my first time. It got me really hyped for Halloween. And yeah, my favorite panel was actually, surprisingly, the Queen Mary's Dark Harbor. It was really fun. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my vlog.